error.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Alright. Man, this is good enough. You primo then. Alright, let me log in. I ain't about to do all this. Man, all this talking, I'm trying to fight something.
Hello?
Yeah.
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 Playing Genshin.
Yeah, I'm streaming it right now. I'm trying to see. I was on leave. So when I play
Looks
co-op,
like we have
they get
everyone
the
here.
skill too.
Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
Yeah.
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia,
Whoa.
I wanna-
Okay, Dia. Wait, what's the matter?
What that is?
It's not. It says
Fine.
coming soon. That's weird. I totally forgot about Fall Guys.
Definitely. That's crazy. Nigga, you forgot about Fall Guys.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
I used to be a dog at it. But then again, I feel like I was trying to get spots, so they were so trash.
Yeah.
Blood Hunt is like the easiest game to aim on.
What?
Blood Hunt.
Fall Guys? Oh, Blood
They got
Hunt.
here before us.
Ooh, Blood Hunt.
Uh-oh. Is it because
Let me install
Pirate-
that.
everything
You
ready?
were playing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
There's always a time where I delete it and download it back.
Why is there only...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
It's a one-for-one exchange. And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people.
I was gonna download GTA 5 back, but it's too grindy.
Definitely. I just do it.
You stay
Yeah,
right
on
there.
that, go to the casino, spin the wheel, and get off. I'll go gamble a little bit.
Yeah.
Lord.
What I did.
And she's coming through something, bro.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you see this blade here?
Man, somebody don't put...
Coward, why are your hands shaking? Wait a second, it's a earthquake!
On the heater.
I have to make a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Oh, wait.
On Master Duel.
I remember I used to play that. I used to play it off of Facebook, dude.
Off of Facebook, you said?
Yeah, Facebook used to have the games you could play on there, and that was one of them.
This day's going just...
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with Dendro.
Everyone's saying change is good, somebody down.
Just like you said. The Dendro Archon.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Hey, look.
There used to be a...
Oh yeah, we might have to get stuff right.
It seems that when the
Man,
sand
we
dune
wanna look
collapsed, the symbols on the... It could have been an underground palace and...
Oh, a miracle. Praise, King!
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for...
He's not actually gonna go in there.
As it happens,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord, cause 2 major deities are
Paimon thought you weren't
That's
interested in
about
gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of
Man,
living
I think somebody
being.
on Discord
Or
was trying
creature,
to
you could
scam me.
say.
On
New
what?
discoveries are...
Discord, it was
Raman,
like,
what are you gonna do about your men?
send us $20,
just let them
then
lay
we can put
here.
them to a channel, this,
King
that.
Deshret will take care of his people. Right
Oh,
now,
God.
I'm going inside.
That dude was scam.
I don't trust that.
Cause look, what made me didn't trust it is the dude is imposing at another YouTuber that got 1.2 million. I'm like, ain't no way. If he got 1.2 million, he not about to be doing this.
I don't trust that either.
I was
Gonna
like,
be
yeah, that's
epic.
a setup. But let me lock in on her.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman,
That's wild.
Huh? Me?
do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's...
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the fight. Okay. What? Looking for her to I don't know how I did that. I ain't even gonna lie. I just randomly was rotating stuff. I think that boy Robin went to sleep though.
Oh, he went to sleep while you were playing Genshin?
Nah, I had just got back home, so and then
Oh, wow.
I was just looking, and it just said he just online.
Solidify!
Yeah, he probably went to sleep.
It's definitely. I was gonna try. I ain't gonna wake him up. I'm gonna just text him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he ain't got a. The other boy didn't give me his new number. That's cool. That man Rob cut me off. It be like that, man.
Gather!
Witness the power of good one. Transfixed.
I ain't gonna lie though. Argentina OP. Give me that. Pause. Pause. Okay. It's getting that interesting. Oh. Oh, geez, oh. Oh, wasting my time. Oh man, I just had something stupid over here. I don't even know where to go. I hate when they just make you do something and they really don't like show you what the hell going on. Oh, I found where I had to go.
Laid bare.
What y'all thought I was going to die for some small things like these? That's disrespectful. I'm trying to find a boss or something.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Transfixed.
Wait, I'm confused.
Me too.
What you found?
Hmm?
Old man Borrow is out, huh?
What's out?
The Void Trader.
Yeah, he's leaving actually, probably right now.
I'm probably about to go.
It's nothing good. I don't think so.
I thought they had prime packages up here.
Oh yeah, that's a good month.
So get on top of it before it starts standing again to reach the dawn. Boy. Oh no, don't tell me I'm about to be stuck right here. Cause I climb that drawing up myself. I wrote these people game. No, I didn't. Let's check. Just make sure. What the heck? They playing with my emotions over here. You about to make me get on Warframe. They got it. Trying to see what to do. Like, oh, I found it. Boy, they cold blooded. The way you had to do this that was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Gather!
Overruled.
Stop playing. I'm Big Jiggler too again. I don't know about that. Big Jiggler too again. That's that Baltimore slang. Why would I turn them on? Let's see. What I'm doing? Bing bong ba bing bong ba bing bong ba boom. I don't know, that stuff be stuck in my when it first dropped it was stuck in my head for a while.
Yeah.
Man, why is it not rotating? Oh. I just gotta turn it off. Oh, I gotta turn them all off. We got problems. I don't know where this one at. I like to be in a stupid location. You just be looking around like I'm stupid. Well, damn, what the shit? I think I know what's going on. Was that it? Was I supposed to line them up like that? Oh, look like I was. Make sure that none of these open. These. Oh snap! This thing letting me down.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Bro, he glazing a little too much. That boy really glazing.
Hold on, I gotta go wash the dishes.
Alright.
It's getting brighter. Oh,
Man, I can't
looks
even
so beautiful.
sprint at least. Just like his job.
Wait.
Like,
What's that?
Oh. Huh?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are...
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our... His wisdom is a mirror.
You can read ancient King Deshret.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious.
There's still something off about the scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among... Excellent. There's a device...
Alright, come on.
Yes. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained.
It's the one with the cribbly things, huh?
Were it not for greater Lord Rukadevata from the forest,
he's like mine.
the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more.
Why she look so bright?
In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense.
Was that?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his...
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting?
I will kill you. Not cross me.
Hey.
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply but please...
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow. I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll...
You seem to finally understand.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences.
That must have been rough. But he...
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
eBay.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Yes, sir. Yeah, those ones. That boy got one character left. Don't be friends though. Boy, that boy Kai. I know he was I might get on Wolf, man. Oh yeah.
Rahman, we're here. So all I can say now is, thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost!
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry!
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Huh?
Uh-huh?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed, it is as if they are cursed with it, as some organisms demonstrate this is but a...
Then what does Lesser Lord Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as great. They found that, not to mention, that slowly but surely.
So.
All right, let's. Rahman, give me a.
Sure.
No way she added me back.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
He kicked her out of his...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh! Paimon's so coming with you!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
What the hell?
They wind up being burnt. Like, it just got so dysfunctional. It got pretty bad. So we moved to LA. My father gets a job at the Palm Restaurant. My Uncle Junior works there, who was a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He was Catholic to Jehovah. So basically, my grandmother wanted us all to switch from Catholic to Jehovah. Meanwhile, we're from Harlem. My father's doing coke.
So you were still withholding some information?
Why is it, oh, it's like, man.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a...
It seems like there'll be more issues.
Still.
It's time to make a...
Indeed.
So, everyone.
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That.
Well, let's brainstorm a...
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Yeah.
Your memory is far superior to mine.
By the way, do you still remember?
Oh, please stop.
Benny's adventure team, Ad Astra. Thank you for Add Ash. Welcome. How can I help you?
Bro, I'm going down, down. I should have never left that match when I had that good.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Don't get brazen with me. You're not to refer to the deceased as a victim. It's a loaded term and for the jury to decide.
Sir, so I'm afraid we are behind on the tower reconstruction, but I can 100% assure you that it is not.
You'll find no second-rate items. When did you master?
can't beat the atmosphere here. Listen, let me tell you.
I just like to make people smile.
Unbung's iron knuckles. Here to serve.
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Ugh, too salty.
Solidify!
Body and mind. No, my sword! Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse.
I will have order!
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Stabilize!
I keep de-ranking. I think I'm gonna play one more and see what it's about.
Solidify! Stabilize!
I'm going in!
This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent.
Solidify!
Witness the power of... Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon.
This is order.
Everybody stand! Rain outlines your fate. Overruled. Let's light it up! Let me weave you a verse. Laid bare. This is where you fall.
I will have order. Gather.
Overruled.
Stabilize!
I'm going in! Witness the power of go.
Witness my rise.
Order guide you. Solidify!
Laid bare.
Gather!
Ring cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
This is order. Solidify!
Laid bare.
No, my sword! I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse.
This is where you fall.
Order guide you.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
So soon. Stabilize! This is order.
Ring cutter.
Gather!
I'm going in! No, my sword!
I will have order.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Transfixed.
Solidify! Gather! Order guide you.
Everybody stand back! Ring cutter!
Laid bare.
This is order. Solidify!
Teamwork is
everlasting as the moon!
I will have order.
Witness the power. Everybody stand back!
This is where you fall.
This is order. Gather!
So soon, prepare yourself.
Rain cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Overruled.
No escape. Can't run from death.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Man, I was muted this whole time. Oh, that's crazy. Now, hold on. They try to go down there. Man, they need to hurry up. I can't believe I was muted that whole time. I think, yeah, I was. I know I was. Damn, I was surprised for real. Damn, that nigga did a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
Grandma, is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
As worrying as it can get.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the...
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
I don't know about the. I don't know about this menu.
Okay.
Well, I had to. That's diabolical. Man, they just giving me goofy shit to do. Like, Lord, can I get a prank? That's easy.
Ollie, are you there?
Ooh, you just heard it all my ears. What about again?
I was playing rings. People thought I was a YouTuber.
We already discussed things a bit.
I dropped my controller. Is it broken?
Hey, where have you been?
Nah,
I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Those things are fragile.
Very well.
I dropped mine so many times.
Are you sure this is gonna...
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
I'm trying to look for good APAC settings.
The point of discussion is to
Good
arrive at a
APAC.
solution. Let's cut the small talk and
I
move
really
to the
feel
next
like
point.
it just depends on how you play the
You're
game.
making Paimon nervous.
Chill.
It's like when people be giving a sensitivity, I'm like, some people like play better when their sensitivity low, and some of them play better when it's high.
You're finally done.
That's true.
I have some other stuff
That's
to
why I
take
won't be
care of.
I mean,
Catch
watching
you all
like the
later.
settings, like going
Come on, don't give me
YouTube
that
and look at the
face.
and
You
type
know
in
what
what's
you're
the
going to
best
say.
settings.
I'll be careful.
Nah,
That's what
I
I
do
wanted
be
to
switching
hear.
up like things you should
Take
turn
care.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I changed my reticle color to green,
Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your
and then put my field of
expressions,
view up and
You
stuff.
can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy. To be honest,
Candace gave us a compliment.
your deeds speak for themselves.
Looks like I'll have to go back in though.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that,
Download it.
although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to
Let's
remember
go
your
through
words.
Genshin.
I'm
How's it
very
going for
glad
you
I've
in
said the
Genshin?
same thing. Only when you're safe can the
it's kinda
plan be
going good.
successful.
Yeah.
So please,
Yeah,
take
you
care.
keep talking to me again.
You're welcome. Good luck. With that.
Man, I was just in a fight with a lot of people though.
Okay, I'm going back in, alright?
You going back in well?
Apex.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also,
Yes, she did. Our plan is not child's play. I hope this is clear to you.
huh?
I better
Didn't
watch
we
for
already
yourself.
do that
I'm the
during the...
MC. I ain't gonna lose.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your... We all have our jobs to do, after all.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
But the advantage of... Just think about that mercenary who lost...
Well...
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
Lord.
That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge. You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that, come to think of it, the Withering, Ella's...
But... At least, that's... Wait a second.
Ah, you've...
But if that's the case, what should we...
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean, it's related?
And to make sure we're still on track, I would like
to
an eremite.
I think I'm about to get off this ring shit.
But you ain't go. I mean, flat.
I think I'm going to go do massacre. Blood Hunt.
Oh, what rank you is though? You platinum now?
Something happened to my game. I don't know what happened. It kicked me out. I was doing one good match, and it kicked me out. I could have been platinum, but nope. God said no.
He said God said no. Never know.
I forgot it's only here. I'm about to play some Blood Hunt, see what this game is about.
You ever played Blood Hunt before?
I have. It's been like a year, so time to get back to it, you know. What about
they're
Assassin's
here.
Creed now?
Yeah, because you never update the game.
I gave them some technical work to do.
The community too
It's
small.
the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
So this game.
How's the work going?
Yep.
They went bankrupt.
Yeah, they was like they done what's it called?
Yes. We have fixed the devices according to
They're
your
not
instructions.
expensive.
One of them is already ready
I'm
for
like,
use,
just
while
put
the
on
others are
Xbox,
still
it's
under
probably
repair.
exclusive to PS5
Aren't those
and PC.
devices for can knowledge
That's my
extraction?
money.
Look here.
True.
Huh?
I
What
got
can
my-
knowledge?
What's that look on your...
Paimon's a little scared, but very,
I'm
very
gonna lie, Blood Hunt
curious.
was cool when I first seen it. Like, I think it was
That's an
like
interesting
1980,
response.
1980.
Anyway, we're not going to
Oh,
use
I
this
don't
just
do that.
yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. Traveler, I want you to record... Do you believe
If I
we can
saw this
save
and I
Lesser
had the
Look Good?
Xbox, I would do more.
Now, please...
People got to play this game.
To record our conviction.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie,
Paimon
though.
is still
Xbox got like
really
they treat they
I
players better.
understand. But trust me,
Cause $1 for a
this
Game
is
Pass
something we
with
have to
buku
do.
games on it,
It's
bro. That
best if
stuff's
you can do
cool.
as I
Then it'd
say.
be good games,
Because
not ass
to
games
achieve
like
this
how
impossible task,
PlayStation
it
be
sounds
doing
like
that.
you'll need to pull your own heart first.
You know, like,
Although it
and
may
those
feel
Xbox
like a
players,
trick.
they don't have enough space. So
Paimon
they
can
have to
see
pay
the
more
point
money.
you're trying to make.
You know, my partner be straight on his Xbox. I be playing on that sometimes too, cause I might
Imagine
get these
this.
games on it.
We have orchestrated our plan and everything went without a hitch. And now,
It's not loading.
open your
I'm
eyes.
getting a little mad.
It's not loading.
Here.
Bloodhound.
What's this?
I guess I'll scroll on TikTok.
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative.
But what was the point of doing?
And that's perfectly fine. In it.
Huh? What?
Have you forgotten?
Lord.
Our plan needs
He's
to account for
belittling
you may
Paimon.
find it hard to
He don't
believe,
really like
but
that.
for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is not. Imagine if you've been, after all that time, a slave to order, and that's why rules are. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting.
Things you're interested in, or
Anyway,
2 minutes.
That's enough. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head.
small project?
We're going to tinker.
Grandpa about to die. You just don't know.
This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
Ew.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for.
But it's still the best plan.
I did.
Huh? Why do you guys argue with
My friend, you're just
We agreed to work out a plan
She's
at the
20
meeting.
years old and she's addicted
As
to
mercenaries,
snorting baby
you're
powder.
familiar with.
What
Had I
the
known all
pigs?
Hatham would give you those
Snort,
kinds of
mug.
suggestions,
She's doing it to baby
I
powder.
would not have
And
agreed
her
to the
nose
plan.
is big and
Look,
wide.
you already know that we're all on the same side here. Don't
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship,
and it's
but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they
representing
deem the
black folks
situation to
bad.
be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler,
It's all
Paimon,
over her bag.
this is also something you should know. Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will.
Wait!
We can't get through.
Why are
My
you
plan
talking
with
so
that
much? You
also-
trying to fight?
Doesn't Al-Hatham know how...
Of course he did. He also said
Yeah,
that
I
we
don't-
never
I don't
blindly
like the
trust
hidden
anyone.
girl stuff.
And
If I make the arrests
My sister
alone,
had her kid.
I can control myself to make the whole thing. I'm
I
okay
think
with it.
they named the
I
baby
can't believe a
Makari.
mantra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard
Kyrie.
life, and I can say that people like you
Something like that.
I've
I'm like, I'm
always
gonna just call
treated
him
my-
Kyrie.
You're making this hard.
Hey, is there something we can do to help? We can help fight some of the
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory.
Hold
So
on, I gotta
please,
show them real quick.
lend us your support. We will show you the determination.
Well, now that you. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both.
Okay.
Okay, can I skip, please?
The guards should be stationed in the
Thank
courtyard
you.
nearby. You can find them there.
Damn, what's going on? Fuck, you jumped down like that.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is... But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation...
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Thanks.
Because this is work. Because I
Paimon can't believe you. Aren't you even if that...
We discussed this.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so...
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention, no matter how you look at it.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I'm actually... Considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different...
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but haven't you ever...
Because the Akasha...
The Academia firm...
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition
but
of
everyone's
it.
level 100 now.
Our thoughts on the Akasha lack... So...
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever...
Why do you talk so much?
Next time...
Will do.
Just remember to...
You said like a skip button.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Construct beep.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
Have you made a decision?
It seems to be a dire situation.
There's no need for... Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district.
Understood.
He killed all of us.
Map.
Hurry, bring them.
It was like 2-shot. I don't know how you did it.
It was a 2-shot?
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture... Any questions about...
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
I think teammates trash. These teammates are bad. Because he's collecting loot where...
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Wait, I was pretending.
This is all due to get ready.
She was. Oh, you playing Bloodhound now? 2 days later? Bro, they need to stop with the time frames. They need to stop. That's crazy.
Dang.
Oh, that's crazy. Let me see what I gotta do.
Fellow gambler. Stabilize.
You gonna be mad if you came out of here.
Transfixed.
Now what y'all learn? Apparently nothing.
We'll meet again.
I take all this loot.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I wish I ain't lag when I played that. I would scream that. Alright, come on, I'm about to go do this stuff. Wait for 2 days? I mean, I could just speed up the time, but... You know what I'm saying? He online now. If I summon again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a 5-star character.
Wow, you're starting to draft kids in Russia now.
Kids?
Mm-hmm.
They diabolical.
They're like 15, 14 years old.
Damn.
9 hours ago.
I think ours is what, 18. I think they're trying to make it so.
Yeah, US is doing it too. They're making it 18 now.
Well,
Like,
I ain't
everyone
going
that's... You're not going?
The first, I got asthma and horrible vision, and 2, they're gonna take my older sibling first. Not the first one because he too old now. He like 34.
No, they still take him. They still
Well,
take 30s. You go up all the way to 60s. Like, they stop at 60.
I don't think they're gonna draft him anyways because he an alcoholic. But second brother can't go because he already have a brother in the military.
Oh yeah.
So that's up to the third oldest. I'm good. I'm the youngest boy. You gotta go through them first. I'm pretty sure any girls can get drafted now too.
Of course.
Oh yeah, we good.
Hey, look, everyone's talking about it.
Talking about what?
They're talking about the new age now that Biden did. Look.
This is insane. Anyone from age 18 through 26 is now being forced to go to the military.
As of today, you don't need to worry about registering for the military draft. No. The government is going to do that for you automatically. Today, the House passed a law that allows the Selective Service, which is the government agency that runs the military draft for 18 to 26-year-olds, and draft you if needed.
Now, obviously, the bill has already been accepted, but it is still being processed and should be taking place in 2025, in which a lot of people are obviously furious because no one wants to do something they don't want to do. And on top of that, you are putting your life at risk.
You know, Anna, politicians on both sides agree that this is a really big crisis here in terms of military recruitment numbers, but it seems pretty far-fetched from anyone we've spoken to that a president could enact some sort of mandatory military service to try and fix that problem. I mean, we haven't had a draft since 1973, and enlisting in the...
This is
Crazy. I have 2 years. No. Yeah, I have 2 years left.
2 years too.
I
Oh
have
yeah,
two
till you
years
make
to
18.
turn 18. And it's gonna be drafted in
I
2025.
forgot you really that young.
Oh, that's not good. I went to Samyang. What is this outfit? I need to add these people. They're crawling up on me and they're emoting. How do you emote in here?
What you playing? I didn't get the right gauntlet. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good one. Not gonna
Yo,
lie.
there's a whole party in here. Bitch, come over here, bitch.
I only got 2 Dendro ones. Yeah, I better put this one on. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna keep it.
Why is he sniffing my ass?
You know what? I shouldn't even do this one first. I should hold on. Dang. I don't know which one to. I'm gonna come back to that one. All of them so bad, bro. Crit rate and damage. Alright, so let's just do this, cause ooh, this one not even that bad. This one's hard. Oh, they down bad for that. Did he hear something?
Hmm? Oh.
I said, did he hear something?
Maybe. Get ready with me to go to war. That's funny. But we're on the same team, 100 points. He said, guys, stop, it's 11-11. Bro, that's the same dude from last match. I'm gonna troll him again.
Oh, you a menace. You evil. It's low-key kind of good. It's not the best, but we'll just have to do. Let me see. Why all of them so trash? I won't get rid of it because I feel like I can still use it for somebody. Nah, forget it. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Hey, this one nice too, but yeah, forget it. Let me select this one over here. 'Cause I'm never gonna use it again. 2 days later is crazy though. Alright, so now I think I said so I just go level up really.
Osmanthus wine.
Yeah, come on, let me. I just hate collecting those.
Benny's adventure.
Dang it. They need to add that to dang character already. It's true. And you know what? Look at everybody's weapon. Wait. That's cool, but I think say effective only on the following platform: PlayStation Network. What the fuck? Lord. This one not that bad, dude. But had to go. Oh, is this that one? Okay. That stuff still gotta shoot the spot though, like.
Wow, we were third place.
Dang, be like that.
That's annoying. I like to roleplay.
Oh yeah, I did. I saw that. Yo, that is wild.
He was in the library and he was watching the video without the headphones. They're trying to kick him out the library, but he doesn't want to. Oh?
Yeah.
She is too much. Ooh.
Alright, so.
What the
Where's that? Yeah, come on. Dang. Need to work on her artifacts again.
Hmm?
I need to work on her artifacts again.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he going on there. Mm. I probably like for sure. Hmm. I don't know who to put.
Ew.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's messed up.
Hey, people like what they like.
Back.
Yes, I get nervous. They don't care about that. She get nervous. Let me see.
Not the pills.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Eat this!
I'm going in! Lament! Here!
He's a boy. He called you a girl.
Worthless! Here! Useless! Everybody stand! Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
With sword comes shadow.
I will have order.
Witness the power.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Gooba, get them! Swirl, Mark 2.
Worthless! 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 I'm going in!
Out of the frying pan, it's
I'm never gonna go
Animal
back to
test
New York.
6308.
People are too mean.
Boring! Useless!
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dripping!
You're toast!
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
I'm so low.
Solidify!
Witness my rise! Overruled!
I can't even throw. It is the one in
Incoming!
One.
So what are you trying to do in Genshin? What is
Speed
your
of
goal?
light! Hey!
I'm just trying to my sword and reach to level 60.
Transfixed!
And go all, not all tracks, but majority to go in.
It's like years of work that you did. Year on year, let's go.
Your journey
Stand
ends
clear!
here.
Animal test 6308!
Your sacrifice is ready.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Enhanced animal module 70...
Who dares?
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Nice and spicy!
I'm going in!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Lament! Worthless!
Test out your patience.
Worthless! Here!
Gotcha.
Get out of my way!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Huh? Everybody stand back!
Oh, your house?
Mm-hmm.
Gather!
Ain't no
Order
good.
guide you.
Let me weave you a overruled! This is where you fall.
Nowhere to hide.
Stabilize!
Transfixed!
This is order.
Don't blink.
Rain cutter!
So you're just gonna suck everyone's blood and leave none for me?
Yeah.
Greedy vampire. Are they teaming? That's a whole team. Why am I in... Oh my god.
That boy on the wrong thing.
At this point, I should have just picked solo. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm thinking, you know, they're in different teams, so I'm about to third party. No. They're walking together.
I'm about to start streaming right now.